Hey, Ash.
Hey, how's it going?
So good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's new?
Not a whole lot. You know, just living the dream, getting ready for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This might come out after Christmas.
It will definitely come out after Christmas.
Oh, well.
I'm prepping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot this weekend to get
Yeah.
ready for it. So, let's just jump right into it.
Let's do it.
Jump, dive.
Jump, dive.
You didn't see Ashley just dive. It was
Yeah.
phenomenal. Okay. So have you ever thought that the earth is round?
Oh my God. I hate you. Get out.
No.
Get out.
Do you think that because of like satellites and GPS and the International Space Station and NASA
Literal facts.
and the fact that they've proven it beyond a doubt?
Yes. Are you coming at me right now with a flat earth theory?
Yes.
Girl, no.
I also believe that the earth is round.
Good, because I thought we were have to end this friendship right now.
But there are a lot of people that don't think so.
There are a lot of people that also think that vaccines don't work.
True.
And guess what? You're dumb. Woof, you are coming at me with things.
I know.
I have feelings.
Oof.
Somebody get me a
Yeah.
fridge cig.
Get her a fridge cigarette, please. Okay. But do you know there's tens of thousands of people around the world that they don't care about this proof that the world is round? Yeah. Around. They believe the earth is flat. And I've always thought about this because you hear about it from whatever, you hear people talking about flat earthers or whatever. And I'm like, but how? How do you, why are you thinking this? And so I wanted to learn about it.
Well, I am impressed by your ability to not just hate every single one of those people.
I don't hate them.
I
just am
intense feelings
understanding them.
Okay. Educate me, because clearly I need to learn and grow in this area of my life.
Yes, you do. But some of these people fly to the edge of the world. Some build elaborate models. Some gather at conferences to debate the curvature of the earth or lack thereof. They're trying all these things to prove it. And we're going to talk about their outcomes.
Okay.
But I was just more curious why they believe it.
Right.
What experiments they've tried.
Okay.
And then at the end of this, you get to decide. Is she flat?
Is she flat? Hey,
is she flat or is she all that?
I came in really hot. I just want to apologize.
Simmer down.
I am very triggered by this, clearly. I need to chill out. I need to give people a little bit more grace, but like also it just gets me heated.
Yeah. So let's talk about this sphere we're on.
Okay.
So like very early on, like philosophers and scientists believed that it was indeed flat, but I'm talking like 1600 BC.
Right.
So the Babylonians, early Greeks depicted the earth as being like a flat disc. So like,
oh, okay. So they still thought like
a petri dish.
Right. Like they still thought like circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
They definitely still thought it was circle, but they thought it was just a platter, if you will.
Right.
The petri dish.
Makes sense.
Some people have portrayed it to be the flat disc, but with like a dome over top. It kind of reminds me of like the Truman theory. Not Truman theory. Truman Show.
Oh.
How he like lives in a big bubble. But like basically, so imagine a round disc.
Like a snow globe.
With a globe. Yes.
Yeah.
And they thought it was like a metallic dome, I guess. But like the sun, the moon, the stars are all within that thing. So imagine we are just literally living in a snow globe. But again, that was 1600 BC. Okay. Then around about 500 BC, so the 4th century, we had philosophers such as Pythagoras and Aristotle provided, proof that the earth was indeed a sphere because of the changing latitudes of the stars. So basically they were mapping the stars and realizing that like where the stars were positioned was changing. And so they said to themselves,
whoa,
she all that.
Dang.
She not flat. She all that.
Girl got some roundness.
Yeah. She got booty. The guy, hey,
baby got back.
Baby did have back. But they didn't have AI to tell them this. They figured it out old school, paper and pencil.
Do you think
pen.
somebody was like sitting next to him?
Paper and feather.
But somebody was sitting next to him going, "You're exactly right."
Yes, they did. They did. Yeah. No, but anyways,
they're
amazing
wives, probably.
But amazing. Like I always think about, philosophers and scientists back in the days, like they were coming up with some amazing stuff with such little tools.
Yeah, I think about that when I think about like I've heard a lot that math or mathematics is like another language.
Mm-hmm.
And I always think about that because I've struggled in math. I'm more of an English girly, which is interesting because you're more of a math girly.
Definitely more of a math girly.
I
hate
But
writing.
it's like it is like another language. It's the
Mhm.
universal language is what they say. And so like these complex mathematical equations,
Yes.
like Einstein, like that stuff just blows my freaking mind. And I again, like I kind of have like a little bit of an attraction to people who can speak another language, because I think it's not attraction in like a sexual way, but just like attraction. Like I find it so fascinating
Yeah.
because
It's just a completely different way to
It's
speak.
amazing that your brain can do that.
Mhm.
My brain can't do that.
Mhm.
It's in mathematics or in like another language. I just
It's fascinating.
it's so fascinating.
I know. That's why I'm trying to learn Spanish so I can be better than
I
everybody.
know. I tried to learn. I'm trying. I need to get back into
It's
it.
so fun.
It is.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful too.
Oh, very beautiful. Anyways, but we confirmed it all in 1935. Well, we all knew it before then, but
Yeah.
confirmed the roundness of her using high altitude balloon photos that showed the curvature of the Earth. So basically, we got up real high, got some pictures, and we're like, yep, that's it. So even getting all these pictures of the curvature and seeing it, with your eyeballs, people were still like, no. I'm going to keep going with what the Babylonians were thinking. She flat.
So this obviously happened before AI, because AI is relatively new. So people were even just seeing actual photographs taken.
Seeing actual photos and thinking they were like
faked.
Fake spoofs.
Oh man.
Spoof's not a word.
Spoof.
That
You're on it.
spoofs.
So wait, this is kind of sending me into a bit of a spiral, because people are it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
It's going to get a lot worse.
Because trying to like look at images or videos and determining whether they're AI or real is challenging.
Oh,
yeah. Don't think about
no.
that, because you will spiral out of control.
I am.
So.
Okay. Sorry. You.
Yeah. So anyways, which that brings us to the flat earthers. Who are they? It's online communities, it's YouTubers, it's influencers. Because of course, if there's money to be made, someone's out there making money on it, whether they believe it or not.
Oh, gotcha.
I just wish I would have jumped in early.
Yeah.
I just need to find that thing where I jump in early and I'm the person that makes all the money from it. But until then, I'm just gonna ridicule these people.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that this is a simulation.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're jumping in on early.
I don't think we are. I think that's pretty well established. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, we'll find something.
Yeah. But it's just so crazy in this age with everything we have. Satellites, GPS.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get yourself a space selfie if you want, if you're rich enough.
Whoa.
Which,
yeah.
Screw those people.
Hi, Katy Perry. Thanks for changing the world with your Daisy and the Moon or whatever.
You're so stupid. Anyways, so they believe that the Earth is a flat disk. A lot of people believe that it's surrounded by a wall of ice.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Which is Antarctica. So they think Antarctica is like the wall around the flat Earth. Yeah.
So maybe I shouldn't be such a...
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know enough about what people believe.
You might change your mind.
I might.
Ashley, TBD, is Ashley going to become a flat earther? We don't know.
Oh,
God. But that concept, like the wall of ice around it, reminds me of Game of Thrones, because there's like the Great Wall of Ice in the north that protects the city.
Oh, interesting.
Keeps the wildlings out. It's not like that though.
Oh,
but
okay.
anyways, so people think that there's like something beyond Antarctica. Like they don't believe it's like just at the top or the bottom, depending on where you.
Interesting.
Yeah. They believe that the sun and the moon are smaller and closer than what astronomers say. So instead of it being like far away and massive, they think that those are actually a lot smaller and a lot closer to us.
Interesting.
So we're disregarding science there.
But do they have evidence for why did they believe that?
Because they have strong feelings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Facts are feelings.
Facts and feelings. Gotcha.
That's a soft F. Facts. I should say earlier on in this podcast, we did joke around about not caring about facts. I actually really care about facts.
I do too.
So
it's actually really funny that we joked around about not caring about facts because of how passionately we care about facts.
Yeah, we actually really care about facts. We cared about facts so much that we came around
the Earth.
Well, is it flat? But like, you know how they say like you can believe in something, and if you believe in it so hard, you'll eventually like come back.
Yeah.
Around. Yeah. We came back around to being like facts out the window.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, another thing that flat earthers don't believe in is gravity. So they don't believe, and they just misunderstand it. But they don't think it's like the Earth's mass pulling us down. They think it is an acceleration upward. So they believe that there's something holding us down or keeping you down, but they think it's like the Earth moving upward. And so they're just getting like an elevator. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
like the way that gravity works in an elevator.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting smashed down because it's going up.
It's going up. Gotcha. Yeah. But that's because of gravity. That's because of gravity that you're being pulled down.
Yeah. So you're being pushed down by upward motion.
Yeah.
And their believers have done experiments to prove why the Earth doesn't curve, which is kind of funny because a lot of their experiments prove that it does. the Earth is round. So I hate when that happens.
I love that so much.
Yeah. But so there's those people that just like simply are misunderstanding just the facts of everything.
Okay.
But then there is, like, on the flip side, there are other people that call themselves flat earthers, but they're more, it's like a theme. Like it's like a conspiracy theme. And they're more like NASA and space agencies are just a giant cover up. Like they're hiding something. People high ups, again, government, scientists, educators are lying to maintain power. And then it's just like a symbol, like being flat earth is just like a symbol of anti-authoritarian thinking. So, and which, when I was researching it, that kind of feels like what it more is people just kind of using it as like a anti-big gov, and you can't tell me you can't tell me that.
Which I understand. I understand the critical thinking of these things. And
I mean, because ultimately people in power are going to do whatever it takes to stay in power. And I think we all agree with that.
Yeah. And I think there have been cover-ups of things. And so it does send you kind of into this, like, I think people get so far into conspiracy theories sometimes that then they're suspicious of everything. And I think that's not a way to live.
Yeah,
but I understand where, like, the questioning of, like, is this a big cover-up?
Yeah.
But they're looking at the wrong spot.
Yeah. I mean, like, I believe in a healthy level of skepticism, but I mean, I don't think that the scientists of the world are out to get us.
I think if there's so much data and stuff to prove, you know, like, I don't know, it's so hard with like cover-ups and stuff. Like, there's clearly been cover-ups before.
Sure.
We know that.
But just because there's been one doesn't mean it's all.
Yeah. There are malicious people in the government. There are people who want to do harm and cover things up. But, like, the overall, I don't think there's that many people that can keep a secret.
Right. That's what I always go back to.
Yeah.
Anyways, but for either group, so whether it's like the true believers or just like the conspiracy theory blanketer, it all kind of boils down to distrust in institutions, the psychology of conspiracy thinking. Like, who doesn't love a secret? I love a secret, and being in on the secret, like that gives people power and it makes them feel good.
That's true.
Yeah. So even if it's,
I love the hot goss.
But my favorite line is, everything's a conspiracy until you understand it. And think about that. Everything's a conspiracy until you understand it.
That's true.
A lot of people are in it for the community and the social reinforcement, just like, you know, an echo chamber.
For sure.
They fall into that. And then just a general misunderstanding of science and the optics. So the horizon looks flat. So what do you mean? I look out there and it looks flat. How is it round? Flight paths seeming weird. Like, you know, when you're like flying and you can see the map and they're curved. Why are they curved? It's just, it's the pilots and the, what are they called? Like TSA, not TSA, air traffic controllers. It's all conspiracy. Gravity, geez, weird. But even when the evidence is presented, they still dismiss it. So
yeah.
Okay, so who are the big names in the flat Earth game?
Oh.
I knew like two.
I have no idea.
You're totally fine. So Mark Sargent is big on YouTube. So he's kind of like one of the bigger flat earthers. And he has a series called Flat Earth Clues. Did I watch it?
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. Please don't give that guy the views.
I'm actually currently finishing up Secret Lives of Mormon Housewives.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really busy.
Yeah, clearly.
I didn't have time for that.
Gotcha.
I also just didn't want my like search history and stuff to start, which like looking into this, like I'm already tempting fate.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And then another one is Eric Dubé, and who knows, maybe I'm saying that wrong. He was kind of like an earlier figure in the movement online, and he gained popularity with a video called 200 Proofs You Are Not on a Spinning Ball. And I saw that and I thought, oh, how long could that video be? Like, I was like, maybe I'll watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did look that up, and it was 2 hours. And I was like,
2 hours?
yeah. And I said, I'd rather not.
No.
I'd rather watch Secret Lives or Breaking Bad.
Mm.
So again, hard pass. I wasn't going to really research this.
No.
Okay. The two people that I did know are two NBA players. So Kyrie Irving and Draymond Green.
Okay.
Yeah. So they believe it. A rapper named B.O.B. I don't know, or maybe it's Bob. It's B.O.B. And the B's are capitalized.
It's B.O.B., I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. And Tila Tequila.
I think Tila Tequila just wants attention.
So she's on she's on that for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about some experiments that flat earthers have tried and how they've ended up. So one of the bigger experiments that someone has done is a laser experiment. And in 2018, their hypothesis, which I shouldn't even call it a hypothesis since they don't believe in science. No. So their grand plan was...
Their sticky note of ideas.
Yeah. they're bored with yarn. They were gonna get on, like, they said if the world is the earth is curved, then water will be curved. And so they got, I think they went to like a big canal or something, and they went on one side and what?
I just have to take a deep breath because I have so many feelings.
I know you do. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't realize this
is so triggering for me.
She's so sweaty right now.
So uncomfortable.
Anyways, they put a laser level on one side and then aimed it over at the other side, and they measured from where the laser line was to the water on both sides, and it was the same. And so they were like, there you have it. Flat. They failed to do sciencey things. Like I read that like they didn't position the laser correctly.
Right. No QC or anything like
that.
No
QC, no quality control.
Or the fact that water takes the shape of the container that it's in.
Oh, yeah. And so they were just like, they did an experiment. They saw the results they liked, and they published it, and it was like, case closed. This B is flat. But they ignored like physics and science, which cued the scientists and the engineers of the world to be like,
all right, bet.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, seriously.
So they came back and did it the correct way with scientific method, and, probably had real evidence. And so they talked about refraction, which is light bending slightly in the air. So did you know that? Like, light goes, it bends slightly. So that's where it appeared like it was the same distance on both sides, is because of that pesky refraction. And then they claimed that in the original study that the laser was misaligned. And so anyways, when these scientists and engineers redid the study, did it correctly, they actually proved that the curvature of the earth is indeed there.
Right.
And sorry, flat earthers. And you know what the flat earthers did? Put their fingers in their ears and say, la, 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 la.
But my YouTube video says.
But my heart is telling me otherwise.
But my fifis.
Yeah. Anyways, another experiment was flying a plane to visualize the curvature. So they thought, okay, we're going to go up. So kind of similar to like the hot air balloon. Was it a hot air balloon?
Like a photo balloon or something, you said? A weather balloon?
Something, whatever was around in 1935. Anyways, so they got in this plane and they were like, yeah, we're going to get up there and see. And so they got up high and could see no curvature. And so they said, see, not real. It's flat. Case closed. Once again, this B is flat.
Gotcha.
Problem being they weren't high enough.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively. They might have been high, but they were not high enough.
They weren't high enough in either way, probably.
No, not in either way. So anyways, and there are several other experiments that I won't go into that essentially just prove that the earth is indeed a sphere.
Right.
So good news, the earth is round.
Yeah.
It's spinning.
Christy, breaking the news here. Breaking news. Somebody call Aaron Parnas.
Yeah. Critical thinking still matters.
Right.
Media literacy still matters.
Literacy still matters.
However, I will say the government probably is still trying to kill us. So,
oh, yeah.
So TBD on that one.
Yeah. Well, I have feelings about that, but it's because they're all old and they don't care about the decisions made now because they're going to die before any of those things happen. So they don't care.
They got their money.
No, they got their money.
Anyways, so stay cautiously optimistic. Not cautious.
Just question everything, but also be open to
being
actual evidence. Yeah. I mean,
anyways,
yeah.
It was kind of a short episode, but I just thought that was very interesting because I was like, how do people truly think that the earth is flat?
That's really fascinating.
And now we kind of know. So,
yeah.
All right. Now we're going to do some true or false.
Okay.
You can't ask me that.
Gotcha.
But you can't tell me that I can't ask you that because you just have to answer true or false.
Okay. True or false.
Okay.
You figured out how true or false works. I'm proud of you.
I did. Thank you. I got online and I
Googled it. You asked ChatGPT?
Yes. Okay. Some flat earthers believe Australia doesn't exist.
True.
That is true. It's a fringe theory that Australia is fake and that pilots fly in circles over the ocean while actors pretend to be Australian.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I know I've heard this.
You have?
I have heard this.
Oh my gosh.
And I would just like to point you to another one of my favorite podcasts called Everybody Has a Secret.
Oh, I like that one.
They're Australian.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Faking.
Talking about secrets.
They're faking being Australian.
And also, have you ever tried to fake an Australian accent?
All the time.
I cannot. I can't do accents.
Any?
No.
None?
My tongue doesn't do the thing.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I can. Are we going to practice accents right now? I can edit it, I guess.
Yeah,
but
try British. You can't talk British.
I guess I can talk British. Is that pretty good?
I don't know, Mum.
I don't know, Mum. I guess I could kind of talk. I mean, British is just a proper form of Australian, mate. Right?
I don't know if those are the same.
Yeah, because that's what happened is Australia used to be a place where they would send all of the people who were like exiled.
Oh.
Yeah, they would send people.
Joke's on them because it's lovely.
Yeah, they would. Have you been?
No.
Oh, I would love to go to Australia, but also
I can imagine.
Lots of big spiders there, so no thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, things that want to kill you.
Next, true or false?
Okay.
There's a belief that Antarctica is actually a giant ice wall guarded by NASA with penguin bodyguards.
I'm going to say probably true.
It's false.
Okay.
But many do believe it's an ice wall, just not the penguin police. So It's all true that they think that there's a giant ice wall guarded by NASA, but there's not penguins out there with guns and vests.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But speaking of penguin bodyguards and Antarctica, have you heard the theory that there's actually a city underneath Antarctica?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, and I kind of looked into that and I was like, whoa, stay the course.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe another time.
That's cool.
All right. True or false? There is a version of flat Earth where the moon is a hologram projected into the sky.
Oh my gosh. I have heard this as well.
Oh.
It's
You
true.
know more about flat Earth than me. Yeah. So they call it the holographic moon theory.
But the reason I've heard about this is because my dad likes to make funny jokes, and he was talking about how the moon, he was like, how do you know when you can land on the moon? And he's like, it has to be full, otherwise you can't. Like you can't land on it. There's nowhere to land.
Yeah, exactly. I can't go up there on that little crescent.
I've also seen a comedian talk about how you just have to out conspiracy people. Yeah. It's like, you believe in the moon? I think it's just the back of the sun.
Yeah. What are you talking about? All right. Flat earthers think birds can travel to the forbidden lands beyond Antarctica.
False.
True.
Wow.
They say some of the birds know the truth, but humans are kept out.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. True or false? Do you now believe the earth is flat? Is that true or false?
Do I?
Okay. True or false? Does Ashley believe in flat earth theory? False.
False. I do not believe in flat earth theory.
So
I support science and scientists.
She round?
She round. Baby got back.
Baby got back. Yeah. So anyways.
I like them round.
You mean to tell me you've heard Baby Got Back and you still think the earth is flat?
Yeah. Come on. Cue Baby Got Back right here if we can get the licensing, right? If we just sing it, it's fine, right?
Yeah. They're like, never sing that again.
I like them round.
Yeah. Like your earth. I like them round like I like my earth.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the episode. A little bit short, a little bit sweet.
Yep.
You're now all a little more educated, just slightly. So feel free to look into that a little more if you're still questioning the
reality.
If you're still questioning reality.
Find a local scientist and just give them a hug because we're really going through it.
True.
We are going through it, friends.
But anyways, thank you so much for listening. Make sure you follow us on all the socials, like our podcast, rate it.
Do the things.
We only accept 5s.
Like dollars?
No, 5 stars.
Oh. I was going to say, I'll accept way more than $5.
I will only accept $5. Cut this part. Anyways, so yeah, follow us on all the things. We're really having a good time doing this, and stay curious.
And stay human.